I'm Ewan Graham, born in Scotland, now living in Denver. I'm a realtor that likes to explore, support, and reveal the hottest spots in your neighborhood. Join me. Hey guys, Ewan here, and typically I know what we do is we feature a neighborhood, but today we're going to do something totally different. We're outside, which is going to be the Stanley Marketplace, and it's freezing, and I'm wearing my snow boots. So today you're in for a great episode. We're going to meet Mark Shaker of the Stanley Marketplace, who really is the vision behind this whole concept. It's going to be a marketplace filled with local businesses that are ranging from, your beer hall, your food place, your dentist, a massage therapist. It's going to be a huge community project that brings together Stapleton over here, and we're standing right in North Aurora. And what Mark's visionary concept is to bring these communities together under one roof and have fun doing it. So let's go meet Mark. We're here with Mark Shaker of Stanley Marketplace, the visionary behind this amazing operation that's about to take place in the next 6 months. Mark, tell us about where we're at and what's going on.
Yeah, well, thank you for coming. We're at on the grounds of a 23-acre Stanley Marketplace facility. So right now we're in the construction trailer, about ready to walk into the old aviation manufacturing facility. So a site that was built in 1954 in northwest Aurora. It's where they invented the ejection seat.
This then was the assignment outlined to the Stanley Aviation engineers. A capsule not only to get the man safely out of the disabled aircraft, but to keep him alive after descending to Earth.
Wow.
And it's sat vacant for the last 8 years, and then we first saw this property close to 2 years ago, and a couple of us just put together a package of creating something interesting for Aurora and also East Denver that would bring a collection of local and independent businesses. I mean, it's not a new concept, but Europe's had these for centuries. Africa's had marketplaces for centuries.
And Borough Market in London.
Right. Yeah. And so it's bringing that same kind of idea as a gathering place.
I think this part of town especially is underserved in that circumstance, but you have a wonderful population on the doorstep, and I'm excited to see more. So if you could show me, that would be great.
Let's go take a look.
Let's go.
All right.
So Mark, tell me what you found when you first opened the doors to this amazing building.
When we went in there, it was a really fascinating situation because it was as if they had worked one day until 5 o'clock and just left. So there was, all the file cabinets were there, all the sort of desk amenities were there. And I remember walking into one of the rooms and I saw a lit cigarette dangling on the table. So there were obviously people still living in the building. It had become a squatter paradise for a couple of years. And this place, Stanley, in its heyday, was the largest employer in the city of Aurora.
Wow.
So they had 1,200 people working here. They invented the ejection seat. They did some fascinating stuff. And the more you dug into it, the more you talked to neighbors who live close by. And everyone has a brother or an uncle or a cousin that used to work here.
So that's incredible to kind of look back at the history and then say that you're going to be a huge part of that moving forward.
We drafted a document called the Stanifesto, which is our vision, mission, core values. It's a one-page document, it's a lease attachment, but it says we're looking at doing something interesting that honors the history of this place. This is going to be an event center. So it's a 10,000 square foot event center where you can do weddings, concerts, charity events, the whole wide range of activities. And those old hangar doors still work. All these businesses are first-time Aurora businesses.
Yeah.
And they all came with their arms linked and they're saying, let's do it together.
That's something special, and that's something that won't be able to be said if they do something else. And I think seeing each other as not as a competitor,
right,
but as somebody that you can work together with and bring more business in and bring more people to see what is going on here. The potential is unlimited. So I feel really important now with my yellow jacket on, so just be careful, okay? Mark, tell us where we're at now, because this is kind of cool.
This is the old break room. So all the Stanley employees used to come up here. This is where they would have lunch. And it's going to be called the Caterpillar Club.
Why is it going to be called that?
Because this is, I think as I mentioned, this is where they invented the ejection seat.
Yep.
And if you ever were successfully ejected from a plane, you became a member of the Caterpillar Club. And you get a tattoo. And
so success being survived?
Survive, yes, exactly. If you ever survived. And so it's a very elite club. And so the theme will be like a 1960s, 70s airport lounge in here.
What can I say, Mark? It's been an absolute pleasure. I can't wait to get my invite to the grand opening.
You'll be invited.
But it's so exciting, and thank you so much for your time today, and we can't wait to
My pleasure.
Thanks
Thank you so much for spending time.
So guys, if you like what we do, make some comments below. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow us on social media, because we've got lots more of this coming. And it's time for a hot toddy, because I am absolutely freezing. Thank you.